Thank you for joining me on the 6 of Ancient Secrets for Successful Relationship. This is Relationship Plus, and my name is Benard Andrew. Yesterday, we looked at Abraham having strategic relationship with people. He was a stranger in the land. He knew that no man can be an island on their own, no matter how great they are. He formed pacts that were relevant to his destiny as the days went by, and we saw it in the war. Today we'll be looking at Abraham investing in people. The Bible said in that same chapter 14, the next verse, I think verse 14, he said, when Abraham heard what happened to Lot, I'm paraphrasing, he called the servants in his house who had been trained, over 300 of them, and equipped them for war. Now, just hold up a bit. Think about the people you call servants today. All they do is go and pick your child from school. And if they spoil the rice, you beat the living daylight out of them. Abraham trained over 300 mercenaries. Listen to me. Abraham had a private army. He developed this army from slaves in his house. That would tell you that he didn't see them as slaves. He saw them as potential champions. And as such, he invested in them. He brought coaches, he brought experts who taught them on the art of war. And guess what? When the time came, they did not disappoint him. Listen to me. Give, it shall be given to you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, shall men give back to you. Abraham didn't think, oh no, they are just mere slaves. And remember, most of these slaves are likely not Jews. They are likely not Semitic people. They were slaves he bought. They were slaves that were born in his house. Their parents were bought and they were born in his house. And these were the people Abraham invested in. Your nephew calls you for money and you give him all the excuse under the sun. And you think, say, now your nephew they do. Brother, now yourself you they do. What goes around will come around someday. You don't hold your life. You don't know if that same nephew, that same niece, that same cousin will be the lifeline for your children tomorrow. Abraham invested in his slaves, equipped his slaves, my friends. And when war came, those were the same slaves Abraham used to defeat kings. He saw them as champions, and they became the champions he saw in them. The best of men are men at their very best. So says a wise man. That nobody was born and they prayed for them to be slaves. Life happened. Life still happens. But you, their master in quotes, you can treat them better than what society calls them. And if you do, you will not regret. Thank you so much for listening today. Please don't forget to leave your comment below. Share your thought on the scriptures. Let us know how it benefits you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until I come your way again tomorrow, do have a wonderful day. God bless.